New at 5:30, attacked on the job. A former corrections officer can't work anymore after being assaulted by an inmate. He says the DOC needs to keep staff safer. News 4's Jen Sean spoke with him today. Jen, what would he like to see change?
Well, Melina, Jim Ambrose is joining with the CO's union, NYSCOPBA, to push for more staffing in state prisons. This isn't a new battle, but now the union is painting a picture of the problem. If you're out and about driving in Buffalo, you'll likely see the billboard in a couple of spots. You can see it right here behind me. It's a photo of Jim's assault.
He got his hands around my neck and he choked me until I passed out.
That's about all Jim Ambrose remembers from November 3rd, 2011. He was working as a CO at Orleans Correctional when a 17-year-old inmate assaulted him.
The department has actually taken some steps to make things safer for the job itself, but the bottom line is the inmate that the men and women who work in the facilities deal with every day is a more violent inmate.
The Western Region VP of NYSCOPBA, Joe Miano, says in recent years, nonviolent offenders are placed in state facilities less often.
As a union, we always ask for more staffing because the more staff, it makes an officer less vulnerable.
Staffing often comes up during union discussions, but Miano says the usual response from the department is noted. Miano and Ambrose have both worked in corrections for more than 20 years. Ambrose suffered a concussion and a serious neck injury. He's now on long-term disability.
There was 37 other inmates on the dorm when that happened, and I was by myself.
There used to be rovers, COs who would move from dorm to dorm, but they were eliminated statewide back in the early 2000s, according to Miano. Since 2012, the number of assaults on prison staff has gone up. It was almost 900 in 2015, from just below 530 back in 2012. In a statement, a Department of Corrections spokesperson says, quote, "The department does not tolerate violence within its correctional facilities and is making investments to safeguard staff through the introduction of innovative technology and comprehensive training." They go on to mention that while no staff assault is tolerated, the majority of them resulted in no injuries. Now, staffing at state prisons has been on the downward slope since 2000, with a slight increase in 2015. The number of inmates has also gone down by a lot more. Miano says because these inmates tend to be more violent, staffing is as essential as ever. For a breakdown of staffing and assault numbers, just head to our website, WIVB.com, and click on the Founded on 4 tab. Reporting in the studio, Jen Shantz, News 4 at 5:30.